Okay, now I'm over at the furthest point. The trucks that were unloading looks like that they have come to the end of the haul road where the haul road was, but for some reason, based on everything else that they've done, it's more of a drop-off now, and it looks like that they're like attempting to fill that in as like a levee or something around the edge so that they can continue the haul road all the way up to the top of the mountain. If you look across, you can see over on the top of the next ridge over there, kind of comes down. There's some 3 big storage tanks which look like they're probably fuel tanks. And then as I come around, you'll see where they've already got some coal piled up. Keep in mind that front end loader that's there, the top of that thing is probably a good 16 feet. And as you can see, the pile that's closest to that is probably 18 feet high, maybe 40 feet long. And then the pile that's behind it looks like it's probably 20 feet high, maybe 40 or 50 feet wide, and probably 70 or 80 feet long, just based on my observation. Of course, up on top of that ridge there, you can see they've got a lot more equipment. 2 drilling rigs that are sitting up there for blasting. As we speak, there's one of those large Volvo trucks that's going up the hill there. It was just making a dump just down below where the coal's at. And as I come across to the left side, I believe the area that looks like a road that's coming along the side of that mountain there, or the other ridge directly in front of me, I believe that's where Ely Holler comes in. But the landscape here has changed so much just in the last couple of months from the last time we were up here. It's really kind of hard to tell. This appears to be right in the middle of Levi Gap, right here where the coal's at, and where all these ridges come together here. So I'm thinking that where the equipment's at there, on top of that ridge, that should be Aunt Liz's property there. And as we scan back to the right over here, down along the side that I'm viewing now, this would appear to be Jody North's property. And then on the opposite side there, up on the top of that ridge, would be Nomney property. And of course, as we go down, our property here, and then down to Mike Gregory's property. But this is truly just an amazing sight to see. The equipment. There's another one of the super large Volvo trucks dumping at the end of the haul road again. So there's serious business going on here, folks. Serious business going on here. Today is Friday, April 8th, about 5:30 in the afternoon Eastern time, and this is definitely a sight for sore eyes.